Welcome to parthamathwallah. Today, our series of limit problems is getting the fourth video for this topic. Our problem is based on limit with factorial. That is limit n tends to infinity, n factorial plus n plus 1 factorial divided by n plus 1 factorial plus n plus 2 factorial. So, let's learn how to handle this type of problems. So, first of all, I need to remind you about the factorial properties. That is, if we are asked that n factorial is there, then it is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 and so on up to 1. So easily we can express n factorial as the product of first n natural numbers. Write it down. This is a very effective explanation of factorial and obviously shortest explanation. So, and if we are provided n plus 1 factorial, say as example, so we can break it as n plus 1 into n minus 1 up to product with 1. Now we can manage it as n plus 1 into this n into n minus 1 up to 1 only gives n factorial. So this can be managed as this. We will use this topic in this problem. So let's apply this here. So I think it's easy to access after the explanation. So here n factorial plus of n plus 1 factorial will be managed as n plus 1 into n factorial, and in the denominator n plus 1 and n plus 2 is higher, so we will fix n plus 1 factorial, and then we will break n plus 2 factorial in this pattern, that is n plus 2 into n plus 1 factorial. Now further from the numerator, it's easily n plus 1 will be getting common, that is 1 plus n plus 1. Now from the denominator, n plus 1 factorial will be taken common, leaving 1 plus n plus 2 from the remaining part. So n factorial into this n plus 2, and the denominator, the second part is n plus 3, and now we will manage n plus 1 factorial further as n plus 1 into n factorial. N plus 1 will be omitted from there. Now our next move will be simplification with shortest approach is our prime target. So all these topics and methods will be reflected with the same approach. So this gives limit n tends to infinity, numerator n plus 2 and the denominator is n plus 1 into n plus 3. So we all know that infinity is in the limit, so we need to make the terms based on 1 plus n or its any power. We need to manage in this form. So now here it is easier to approach that limit n tends to infinity. So n with a single power in the numerator, and in the denominator it's n squared. So we will divide both sides by n square, which gives 1 by n plus 2 by n square in the numerator, and here n square will be split in n and n in each of the factors. So the first factor will provide n into 1 plus 1 by n, and in the second part that is 1 plus 3 by n. Here the most important stage is this 1 by n. If we put n equals to infinity, 1 by infinity plus of 2 into 1 by infinity whole square, putting the values step by step. Now in the denominator 1 plus 1 by infinity into 1 plus 3 by infinity, which in result gives 0 in the numerator and 1 plus 1 into 1, that is 1 in the denominator. So the ultimate answer is 0. Thus these problems can be solved. I think it's crystal clear to you. These problems are unique type problems based on the board exams 11, 12 and also in the JEE Mains Advanced or WBJEE West Bengal Joint Entrance Examination. These all are important steps. Need to remind this, replace your problems with me. Ask any queries if you have in the comment box, and if you have any queries in the other topics, mention the topics. I will upload further videos. Till then, goodbye, take care, subscribe parthamathwallah and share to your friends. That's it for today. Let's build a stronger family with mathematics and learn properly. Thank you.